Social Junkie Podcast. This is episode 113, guys. If you hit that play button today, we appreciate you being here as always. I go by the name of Pernell Whitaker. Over here is Brandon Rodwell. Damn, that's really his middle name. I always do that.
Told you to stop doing that shit, nigga. It's nigga right here, bro.
What's up, nigga? You alright?
Yeah.
Again, if you hit that play button today, we appreciate you guys. Hold on, I gotta move my tray over a little bit. There we go. Now that's perfect. If you're watching this video on YouTube, we appreciate you guys. Please scroll down and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We are on YouTube every single Thursday, every single week. We've been testing this light situation. I think this is the best we're gonna get it right now. It looks good to us, and that's all that really matters. So fuck you if you don't like it. Put your middle fingers up, nigga. That'll be the picture. You know what we gotta start doing? I meant to tell you that. We have to start doing. You know how long it takes me to fucking get a good screenshot to where we both looking to use as a thumbnail?
We're looking right now. How about we
all
do
right.
this?
Wait, I don't like that. I don't like that either. Oh, but it does take me a little second to get a good thumbnail. Because this nigga be looking down, or I'm looking over here, or it's just some dumb shit going on, so it takes me a minute. Anyways, YouTube every single Thursday. Hit the subscribe button. Apple Podcast, Spotify, and SoundCloud for our audio episodes. That is every single Wednesday, every single week. If you have a Q&A question to send us, anything for us to debate in our Q&A segment. Why are my hands up? Anything for us to debate in the Q&A segment, send that over.
This nigga came over here on 11.
Social Junkie. What Biggie song is this? This doesn't sound like no Biggie, but it is. Social Junkie Pod at gmail.com for any type of debate Q&A question that you want us to discuss. I was going to play a Drake song from Take Care, with yesterday being the 10-year anniversary of Take Care. But we done already got a couple of our episodes taken down because we played. I don't know if they put the shits back on because they just say it was temporarily. I have to go back and look on SoundCloud. SoundCloud sent us a couple messages saying, "Fucking yeah, you got some Drake songs in there. That's copyright, sir. We're taking your episode down temporarily." So to avoid that, we're not playing Drake no more. So happy 10-year anniversary to Take Care. Take Care is Drake's best album. I thought about it long and hard yesterday. Take Care is Drake's best album.
Yeah,
it's better than nothing. It's better than Nothing was the same. Because I go back and forth between those two all the time. But Take Care, that they got it. They definitely got it.
Shit, what if we still get flagged? You guys were talking about Drake. We're gonna have to flag you.
Wouldn't that be some shit? If he do that, I'm not fucking with him no more. Even though I shouldn't be fucking with him already now because he put out this trash ass album this year and he's put out a couple trash ass albums in a row. But that's alright. We still like you a little bit, Aubrey. I want to tell everybody we're going to talk about some shit later in Q&A segment, but I would just go ahead and get it out the way a little bit now. To all my fellas out there, please wear rubbers. Please. It'll just, and you're going to see why later when we talk about it, but it would just cause a lot of drama to not happen in your life with your baby mama and shit like that if you just put a condom on. I'm not saying niggas is ungrateful for their kids out here, but some niggas are. But just wear a condom. They're not expensive. You got a lot of brands to choose from. Trojan. What's the one they used to give you at little... What's the shit called?
Lifestyles?
Yeah, Lifestyle, Durex. There's a lot to choose from. Don't use those?
Don't use those.
Why do they give you those at the little health clinic then?
Cheap.
It's all about money. Capitalism. Just wear rubber, guys. Just wear rubber, guys. Just wear...
This nigga right here, bro.
That's all we have for the intro. We're going to do a rundown real quick of what we got today. We're going to start at what's trending. Brandon's gone first the last couple weeks, so I'm going to attempt to go first this week, even though I'm kind of tired. We got one little question that we'll ask. Don't look at me like that, nigga. I'm tired. I got something for the fuck you segment. For today. Yeah, a guy named Nick Adams. Bet you can't guess his race. He's my fuck you segment for today. We'll get to that later. We only got like one thing for music. Ain't really a lot of music shit going on. Ain't no really good music out. Sports, couple things sports. And then we'll fuck around in the Q&A segment. We'll fuck around. We got some fucking off to do in the Q&A segment today, guys. We're gonna fuck off a little bit. Gotta make sure I got the shit on my phone, because we gonna fuck off through these questions a little bit.
Why you saying it like that, bro?
Because we gonna fuck off. Oh, did you know that, did you know who that story was about? I got a story to tell?
No, who?
This Knicks player, his name is Anthony Mason. That's what the story's actually about. Anthony, man, when he robbed the Knicks player.
Yeah.
The more you know. That used to be your team, the Knicks. You from New York, right?
I am.
This nigga hates talking about being from New York.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
Why you and Anthony be saying that? I don't hate that.
This nigga hates where he's from.
He
hates his rat-infested city.
I'm a grown-ass man.
What that mean? That don't mean that you can't be from New York.
That don't mean that I hate my city. That don't mean that. What I gotta do with anything?
Because most people from New York always talk about how they're from New York.
I just don't.
You one of them niggas that don't do that. I'm from New York.
I don't need to do
I'm
that.
cool. I live in Georgia now, but I used to live in New York years ago. That's how niggas
I've never been that person.
That's how niggas used to do at South.
Like, what does that mean? Like,
but my thing is, how all y'all niggas from New York? Y'all niggas was capping, bro. How are all y'all from Brooklyn and Queens, but y'all in South Gwinnett High School? How?
I don't know.
Please explain that to me. Y'all niggas is capping.
A lot of people live out in the boroughs, though, bro.
It does. You seen that picture?
Unless some of these people was from Jersey.
This is the last day before
or like Rochester.
You seen that picture? Did I send you that picture where it was a little circle around China? And it said, just think about this. More people live in this area than outside of it. It was a circle around like China and over there.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, and it said, I got it in my phone. I'll send it to you later.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it was like over China and a couple other countries. And it was like, just think
India?
about this. Yeah, India too. And it was like more people live in this circle than outside of it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'll put in the video when I find it, so y'all can see it right there.
This goes back to the condom thing.
To the condom thing, they fucking off over there. Put a condom on, guys. It's gonna be the name of this episode. Excuse me, wear a condom. All right, I'm gonna go first in what's trending. We're gonna go ahead and start.
Yeah, go ahead, chop.
All right, first thing I have here, I have an article about a Houston woman. She was arrested after running off with her cousin's $1 million lottery ticket. A Texas woman was arrested. This nigga's already laughing. I'm reading the article. For stealing a $1 million lottery ticket from her cousin, who gave it to her to cash so he could remain anonymous. According to the New York Post, Iris Amador Argueta, I think that's the last name, 32 of Houston, also forged lottery paperwork to her lead kin to believe he was the one that had won a small fraction of the large prize. Wait, what? Also forged lottery paperwork to lead her kin to believe that he had only won a small fraction of the large prize. The $1 million scheme began with the victim when they brought New York State Lottery $5 Hold'em poker scratch-off at a 7-Eleven last October and scratched the ticket to reveal the 7-figure haul. He then asked the person to claim the prize for him in exchange for $50,000 to protect his identity, according to a statement by prosecutors. Your own cousin, man. That's all they have in this article. But can't you take your own ticket and just tell them that you want to remain anonymous? Like, you don't
only
have to
in
give
certain
it to
states.
somebody. Oh, only in certain states.
Remember in Georgia, you have to present your identity. You can't remain anonymous. Only certain states you can remain anonymous. Otherwise, they were like, yeah, you gotta come forward. You gotta be the one to claim the money.
I don't be playing scratch offs like that. I don't really play scratch off. I don't even remember last time I bought a scratch off. Let me cover up this pillow. But yeah, your own cousin, bro. You can't trust your family.
That's crazy.
You can't trust your fucking family. That's fucked up, bro. So now what? Do they never talk again? If that happened, if your cousin did that to you, what do you do?
Probably not talk again. Shit.
Like your blood first cousin. You would never talk to them again?
What that mean?
No, I'm just asking.
Probably not.
Some people be like, oh, that's my second cousin. Well, that's my cousin on my auntie's side.
Don't even matter, bro.
No, we got the same daddy.
If anybody want to do some shit like that, man, they gonna fuck you over something smaller than that. So, no point.
I guess. You gotta. I was watching a
How
video.
would you trust somebody like that again?
I was watching a video the other day about I can't remember who. Oh, Will Smith was talking about it. You gotta forgive. It would probably take me a long time to forgive somebody for trying to steal money from me from a lotto ticket, but you gotta forgive, man. You can't hold that hate in your heart forever. Is there somebody, like, not even a relationship, just anybody in your lifetime, like that you just haven't forgiven for anything that they've done to you in the past? Is there still somebody you hold a grudge against to this day?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna say all that, but I'm saying
Whisper it to me.
No.
We could cut the mics on mute, bro.
Don't worry about
put it on mute and then say it out loud.
Don't worry. The camera's still gonna pick it up. That don't make no sense.
But it's only gonna get this audio. It's not gonna get the audio.
I'm good on that.
You know what I would have did? I would have acted like I put it on mute so it could have said it.
Stupid.
For real, it's a guy or a girl?
It's multiple people.
But it's people in your family.
Yeah, it's people in my family. Yeah.
I'm trying to think, is there anybody in my family that I hold a grudge against to this day that I don't talk to? That I haven't forgiven? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. But you guys got to forgive, man. And all jokes aside, you got to forgive people, man. You can't. I know it takes a long time and it's a process and shit like that. But the more you linger on that shit and you're like, I hate this nigga, fuck that nigga, or when they name
giving
comes
it
up,
much thought like that, but I'm like,
yeah. But when their name comes up, you be like, this nigga, shit like that.
That's what I be saying.
That's what you be saying.
Huh?
You gotta get that hate out your heart, son.
Look at this guy.
I'm just saying.
Jesus over here on the podcast.
What's the next thing I have? Hey, wear a condom. Pregnancy test sales are on the rise, which means a millennial baby boom is on the way, financial experts have predicted. This could lift sales for major retailers, including Target, Walmart, and Costco, according to a note published this week by Bank of America. The company's research shows birth rates are up and more pregnancy tests are being sold, in addition to couples who say they are actively trying to have a baby. Oh, people are just, they busting it. They like, yeah, I'm gonna bust you tonight, girl. It's happening tonight. We gonna have this baby. The increase in pregnancy test sales was one of the leading indicators of the potential millennial baby boom. Sales of pregnancy tests have grown by an average 13% year over year since June 2020, according to data from Nielsen. That's quite a jump compared to the average of 2%. Oh shit, that shit went from 2% to 13%, nigga. Year over year from 2016 to 2019. What else I have here? Blah, 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 blah. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, millennials have surpassed baby boomers to become the largest generation in the country. Millennials, a group that ranges in the age of 25 to 40, roughly make up 72.1 million people, according to Research Center. The predicted boom would reverse a decline in births during the pandemic. Live births jumped 3.3% in June 2021, the highest level of growth since 2013, according to Bank of America's research. I think this is a result of the pandemic, one, two, how many people have quit their jobs in September, because I think September was like the most amount of people that quit their jobs in like a month. I don't remember.
This past September?
Yeah, September just passed. Like the most amount of people quit their jobs this September. I don't know if we talked about it on here, but I saw it on the news. I don't watch the news, but I saw it. Like, y'all know what I'm saying. But this nigga's like, who cares? But I think that's where it stems from. Niggas is at home fucking. Niggas ain't got no job.
I mean, that's a very broad range when you think millennial. 25 to 40? Like, come on, bro. I mean, it's about that time for people to have kids anyway. But you want them to not have kids? It's about that time anyway.
I'm kind of glad. How old was I when I had my first son? 2018. 26? I'm kind of glad I kind of got it out the way. And when he gets to 14, I'll be 40. Like when he's in his teenage years, my first son, I'll be just hitting my 40s, and I think that's like a perfect age range. Cause I ain't want to wait too long. I always said 25, but I didn't think it'd be 26. I didn't have that plan in my head. That shit just happened. But I'm kind of glad that I got it out the way, cause I don't want to get older and then be like, oh, I'm gonna have a kid now. I don't want to be like 39, 35 and then have a kid. What?
Nothing. I was gonna say some wild shit.
That's what I said. This is a safe place. This is a safe place.
I was like, yeah, he said 25, not 26, but that nut came out.
The fuck? This nigga's fucking stupid. Why was that the first thing that came to your mind?
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna wait, man.
Yeah, don't wait too late.
Man, I'll wait until I'm ready, man.
Don't wait too late. Don't wait till you like 35, because then
that's actually what I want.
Because then we gonna have this money, then you ain't gonna be able to go nowhere because you got a baby to take care of.
Man, they gonna have to beat my backpack.
That
little thing. You put them out. You put them in. They just looking.
I've never put that on. My girl has, but I've never put that on. Yeah. I don't like that shit. Like, I don't want this nigga. Like, what if they throw up? Like, I don't want
throw up in front of me, and I just.
My son threw up on me the other day, guys. All on my LeBron Lakers shorts. Fuck LeBron, but yeah, this nigga threw up.
You bought the shorts?
Yeah, because I thought they were nice at the time.
So you a hater now?
Yeah, pretty much. I'll admit it.
Purple lip.
Wear a condom, guys. Wear a condom, guys. We gonna get into more of that later. All right, guys. I remember the first time I saw this place years ago. I was like mesmerized. But if you don't know and you live near Lilburn, Georgia, well, if you live in Lilburn, Georgia, you've seen it before. But there is a Hindu temple.
The Babs Temple?
Yeah, that was actually like, this shit was brought from India. Like they broke this shit down, put it on a plane or a boat, whatever the fuck they put it on. They put it in the car. That's the one thing I do though. When it didn't go in the car, and they brought the shit over here and put the shit back together. So there's a big ass Hindu temple in Lilburn, but they are now being accused of human trafficking. I saw this in the news. It says the Hindu temple in Lilburn, which is one of the largest Hindu temples in the U.S., is part of a federal lawsuit accused of human trafficking. The lawsuit accuses the religious organization known as the BAPS of tricking and forcing people from India into signing an employment agreement to work at the Hindu temple in 5 states, including Georgia. The laborers worked more than 12 plus hours a day for as little as $120 a day, doing construction and maintenance of the temple. The agreement allowed them to have 5 days off in a year. The workers claimed they were closely monitored by security guards, not allowed to have their passports or talk to outsiders, and slept in the temple's hallways. They were threatened with wage cuts and employment termination if they were caught. Yes, that is human trafficking. That's human trafficking. Because I was like, wait a second.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, yes, that is considered human trafficking.
I'm not gonna say let's wait, but I mean, yeah, you still gotta wait till the investigation concludes. But when you go, so I've been there a couple times, and if they've been sleeping in the hallways and whatnot, there's certain places in the temple that are off limits that you're not allowed to go. They've had it like blocked off, and you're kind of like, well, if they built a temple for us to go in, why wouldn't you want to go in certain parts of the show? So this could be that.
Damn.
Because after a certain time it closes, and a lot of these people that are working there that I've seen, like they're like, you can tell the difference between people who've been here for a little bit in the U.S. for a little bit, and you can tell people like just got off the fucking boat, you know, so to speak, from like India.
Should have said that.
How? What you mean?
Could have used another.
I'm Indian. I can say whatever I want.
How this open to the public? How did you get in there?
You just go in. You can go in during visiting hours.
Okay.
But they're over at a certain time, and then.
How long ago was that? If you went? I've never been in there, but I'd like to go in there.
Probably like a year and a half. Anybody could just walk in there, but you got to take off your shoes, and you can't take pictures of certain parts of certain areas.
They probably thought that you worked there.
But yeah, certain parts of the temple.
Hey, you're supposed to be in the back. That's I should have said that. That's fucking wrong. But one thing I was gonna say though,
that's fucked up.
Which I'm not trying to say this as a joke, but that $120 a day, like people get worked like slaves across like overseas like that anyway. Aren't they used to that? Like being paid like $1 a day.
That's not fair
like
because you're in the US.
Fair. Yeah,
you're in the US now, and you're over here. They're probably promised like a difference in things just so they can get. So the organization could keep more money in their pocket, I would assume. Bring the people who are accustomed to working at that wage, or pay them a little bit more. Tell them, hey, we're gonna give you, citizenship, a passport. You come over here, do this work per contract length, and then you can, stay or do whatever you want. They probably brought them over on those circumstances, which is wrong because it's not true. They probably want to keep more money in their pocket as an organization if this comes out to be true.
Yeah.
So, and like I said, there's parts of the temple, parts of the temple that are blocked off that you're not allowed to go to. So I would imagine that could be true.
Damn,
so
that's fucked up. Well, we'll see what happens, because I'm pretty sure more of it will come out. If more, well, they're doing it federal. It's a federal.
Is it FBI?
It's a federal lawsuit. It doesn't say FBI, but it says it's a federal.
Yeah, that doesn't sound. They wouldn't have done it onto a federal level if this wasn't that serious. Yeah. So.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. All right, the next thing I saw a thread on Facebook, I believe. I have to go back and find it here, but I haven't read it yet, so it could just be some bullshit. But we'll go read through it. Excuse me. It says, "This is men on Twitter, men, MEN, guys, males. They're sharing why they do not open up to women, or they're explaining how they feel to them. Or explain how they feel to them, my bad. So this is why niggas don't open up to women, or why they don't, whatever the fuck I just said. I don't remember, guys, my bad. Alright. Why do men shut their partners out when they're going through stuff? It's unfair." Can you answer that question before I read this guy's
I could
response?
answer it, but I'll let you read it first.
No, because you're going to steal his answer.
I'm not going to steal his answer. I'm my own person.
All right, a woman asks, why do men shut their partners out when they're going through stuff? It's
Shiny
unfair.
Nose bastard.
What did you say about my nose?
Shiny. This nigga went home, did the Vaseline jar like this, and came out.
You think my nose could fit in that? The small one it could. You know they got the little mini one. Nigga, fuck that. Anyways, this nigga get me going off track. The guy said his name is Fella in Versace. That's his name on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Because at some point you'll use it against him, whether intentional or not. Because women you don't know certain things can't be said, and when said, they can't be taken. What the fuck are these niggas talking about? You niggas really have to proofread your tweets. Twitter, you need to have an edit tweet button. Please, Twitter, it's been like how many years now since niggas been saying this? Niggas need to be able to edit their tweets. Because at some point you'll use it against him, whether intentional or not. Because women you don't know certain things about can't be said, and when said, they can't be taken. Sorry, just won't cut it. What the fuck is he talking about? Next, the answer to this question is in the tweet itself, and she doesn't even have the self-awareness to realize it. First paragraph, the man has the problem. He's going through stuff. Second line, she's made it about herself. It's unfair to you, right? And that's why men don't. He makes a strong little point there. First paragraph, it's a problem that men go through stuff. Second line, she made it about herself. It's unfair. Okay, these niggas ain't really talking about shit. So can you answer the question?
Because I still don't really.
Can you answer? Okay, so you answer.
No, so I think personally from my experience, I just don't. Oh my girl, funny. Personally from my experience, I'd echo what one of them said. It's not their problem. It's your problem. Like, I'm not gonna say. All the time they make it about them.
It's not their problem. It's your problem. What you mean?
Like, it's not their. Like, I don't feel like I need to share something as far as like what I'm going through. If I don't really, I'm not really the type of person to go around sharing my problems like that. It's just like.
Here's a better one. I found a good one.
Okay.
Somebody said, because y'all don't tend to understand most times and just make it seem about you. Because I need space to myself doesn't mean I don't love a lady or don't have affection. Sometimes that moment of solitude is just needed to garner enough inspiration or get ideas for stuffs. He said for stuffs. You niggas need to start proofreading your tweets, please. He said for stuffs. But yeah, I agree with that one too.
I mean, yeah, sometimes you just, as a man, you don't really need to talk about it. If you really need to talk about it to that degree, you'll let somebody know when you'll talk about it. Yeah. But I see what they're saying. I can see what some are saying, that women tend to make it about them, because in some cases, for me, not all, this is true, but because I don't really have too much experience with that, but I know that goes on. But I have some experience with it, but not a lot. And I think it's more so like, as a man, you just need that time to reflect and think about what needs to be done. And I think, like, as a man, you have to take that time. What we do is what I do. Pete probably, I don't know if he'll tell me anything different or tell us anything different. I sit there and I think about what needs to be done and try to adjust and figure out the way around this and do it. And if you can't, you talk to somebody and they try to tell you, their side and what they think you should do. Or
you're saying specifically when you're going through stuff mentally.
When you're going through stuff mentally, yeah. I just don't think. I don't think like it's more like when say you have an issue and you're bringing it to a woman or whatnot. I don't think it causes you to get to the bottom of the issue or what you need to do. It's more so, or why are you going through this, or what's happening,
or like you're venting.
It's like a venting kind of thing. But it's not, as a man. What I see is, okay, this is what's going on right now. How do I fix it? I'm not gonna be here complaining about it, doing all this other stuff about it. I'm not here to do all the extra venting and all that kind of stuff, because as like real men, we don't really vent that much. I think I think me personally, I don't really vent per se.
To
like
your girl.
Yeah, I don't really do that. Just because I don't see the point of that. Why vent for it when I could spend that energy just figuring out what I need to do?
When you go through shit, you don't talk to your girl about this shit at all?
I don't. To be honest, I don't really do that, man. Certain things, if it's really bothering me, then certain things. But not really.
That's interesting.
Not really to the level of what, because I sit there and I think about what I need to do in order to change the outcome. If something's really bothering me, and I really need some insight about it, then maybe I'll talk to her. If it's something that pressing of an issue. But
do you think a lot of men don't do it because they don't want to seem weak to their girl?
don't know.
I don't think about it that way, but
I don't think about it that way either. I mean...
Oh, here we go. Because a lot of young women have made it abruptly clear that suffering or financial weakness is not acceptable in a partner. This hurts us both. Then there's a possibility that she has shown an inability to deal with hardship, so telling her won't make a difference. Ooh, who is this?
Okay, so I'd echo that. That right there, yeah, that second part there, that would definitely be something I'd probably...
The inability to deal with hardship?
Yeah.
So telling her won't make a difference?
Yeah. And that kind of stuff, like when you... Okay, so say you were to... So let me give you a situation. So say you were to tell a woman about what, you know, you're going through. And this woman's personality, based on that, she cannot deal with these kind of issues and process these kind of issues as sound as somebody who can process this stuff sane, as collected as you can process this stuff, you know, as collected as you can. Because, you know, whatever the situation may be, it's always best to process this stuff collectively, right? And figure out what's going on and what to do, right? If that person, or that girl, that woman, whatever, can't do that as much, there's really no point of doing that, because then they're going to undertake the stress of the problem and they're not really going to add to it. So it's just best to just figure it out on your own. That's nothing against them, but that's just how they are, you know? So that's just kind of how I see it.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of women, though, that they have the ability to try to, you know, kind of guide you through and help shit, because I was meant to do that.
Certain situations.
Yeah, certain situations. Yeah, that's a good point. Certain situations, they'll be able to talk to you about it and be like, well, what about this and this and this? But yeah, a lot of times, yeah, you know, and then it goes back to that old picture of the guy in the bed with his girl, and he's turned to the side. We talked about it on here, and then the girl's looking at him like he's probably thinking about another bitch, and he's like, man, my fucking motorcycle won't start. The fuck is wrong with my shit? But they always think that it has... Anytime they think that we're silent, they think that we're talking to another girl, or we're doing some dumb shit, or we don't love them anymore.
Whereas we're just thinking sometimes, you know, we're just thinking about what's going on and what I need to change differently to do to get where I need to be. It's not necessarily I'm giving you the treatment because I'm talking to somebody else or anything like that. It's just because I'm in my thoughts, you know, and sometimes I need that time and stuff like that. I don't want it to be perceived the wrong way, that the type of relationship I have with my girl, not that I really care what anybody thinks, but I can approach her with certain things and I feel like I should let her know, but most of the time I got it handled, you know. I can think about what I need to do and she's there if I need her. The good thing about me and my girl is that a lot of the stuff that I go through, she goes through as well. Yeah. So I think that's a real I'm not gonna say it's positive, but I'm gonna say it's something that helps in a relationship when somebody knows the feeling that you have when you're going through certain things. So maybe on my part, I probably need more, you know, to tell her more. But I'm just not that type of person to sit here and grovel and vent and all that kind of stuff. I just try to figure out what to do to alleviate the situation and fix things, you know?
Yeah. I think, man, we got to be fair too now, man, because I'm guilty of this too. A lot of times we want the woman to hear us out when we going through shit, or if we have something to vent about. And I'm talking about the times we want them to actually hear us out, and we don't do the same for them. Yeah. So we got to be fair too, man. Like, we have to. It can't just be a one-sided train. Like, if your girl is hearing you out and listening to shit you going through, and you getting to her, and she's giving you real solutions and helping you out, because it ain't just because a lot of women just think, oh, I'll give you some head. That's not solving the issue. That nut is not going to solve the issue, or some sex, or a massage. That ain't going. Yeah, the massage is great, but after the massage, I'm broke still. So that ain't gonna help nothing. So we have to be fair at the same time, guys. And women, sex ain't always the answer.
Yeah, I think that's a good point, man. Because a lot of issues, like when you're talking about it with your girl and where she has issues, I think sometimes one of my flaws is sometimes you'll just be like, man, just don't worry about that. Like, don't worry about it. But for every individual person, male or female, they think about issues that they have and stuff that they're going through differently, and they think about how to approach these and solve these, and how it affects them individually is just different. So what may not seem like shit to me may be a big deal to her, and I might not understand it, and I'm over here telling her, you know, just look that shit up. Don't you worry about that. Why are you worried about that for? When sometimes they just need, you know, that little like, okay, well, why are you worried about this and all that kind of stuff. Sometimes me as a man, I don't understand that, but I'm trying to get better with that. But I think that's one point.
And women hate, we'll end it on this. Women hate when you say, I don't want to talk about it. What's wrong with you? I don't want to talk about it. They fucking hate that shit, boy.
Yeah.
Because they think it's about them.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know why I put this in what's trending, but that was in what's trending. What do I have next? Alright, so this is more back to actually shit that was trending, but this is some like new shit. President Joe Biden. I have not seen this nigga anywhere. I have not seen this nigga, Brandon. Yeah. Like how we saw Trump all the time, I have not seen this motherfucker anywhere. This motherfucker be AWOL. Is he even the president?
He's sleeping. Sleepy Joe.
President Joe Biden sparks a debate by using a dated term referring to a baseball player from the 1920s. Did you see this? Oh my god. Did you see this?
No.
Last Thursday, President Biden was delivering a speech when he used a term that made people pause. While speaking, he mentioned Satchel Paige, a baseball player from the 1920s, and referred to him as the Great Negro. Again, out of Joe Biden's mouth, he said the Great Negro. N-E, not nigga though. I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to censor it. He really said Negro. He didn't say nigga. On Twitter, people were debating if the dated term is offensive or not. Others stated that if Trump had said those words, it would have been more of an issue. I do agree with that.
I agree too.
I do agree with that. Why do we do that? That's fake.
That is fake. I don't know.
Because if Trump would have said that, I'd be going off right now. But I'm still mad that Biden said that. But a lot of people said that Biden tricked us. I saw that in the comments. Like they were like this nigga tricked us.
About what he's gonna do in office?
No, about like what he, like his stance on like his personality. Like he tricked us with his personality. No,
He didn't trick anybody because at the end of the day, like I said countless times on this podcast, and like we know, politicians will tell you anything that they need to get elected. That's just what it is. That's facts. That's what it is. They'll promise you, they'll give you the world, and they'll promise you the world, and they won't follow through with their campaign stuff. So I just
promise you the world. Everybody's gonna get cookies with their paycheck every 2 weeks.
So I don't know what to say about that, man.
But he is right. He can't say that. He can't say that. He's wrong. You cannot say that. You should not go up there and say the Great Negro. You could have used any other term, but you could have used.
What is the context he used it in? He said the Great Negro is he referred to as that?
No, nobody's calling Satchel Paige the Great Negro. Nobody's. Oh, you know Satchel Paige? Oh yeah, the Great Negro, like the Great Bambino. No, it ain't like that. It's not like that. He just used it like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's something I'm missing, but I do think there was another term he could have used for that. If you guys didn't see this, I didn't see the actual speech of him saying it, but I saw this on several news outlets that he actually said this. And for Brandon sees a lot of the same shit that I be seeing. He ain't even see this.
Yeah, I see this.
But if Trump said it, you would have saw it.
Definitely would have saw it.
That's fake. That's fake, guys. Why do we pick and choose between? Well, Trump has said a lot of other worse shit than that.
I'm gonna stay out of politics for a while.
But Trump, you didn't even vote, you fucking bitch.
I'm kind of happy I didn't.
Yeah, you know what? You did the right thing. You always did the right thing. All right, let me go through the rest of this show real quick so Brady could go. All right, guys. The Kyle Rittenhouse homicide trial.
All right.
Has been it started. I don't remember what day it exactly started, but Kyle Rittenhouse is the kid in Kenosha that had the AR, and I don't remember how many people he killed. I think it was 2. I'm not 100% sure.
2.
2 people he killed.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the judge actually dismissed the weapons charge in Kyle Rittenhouse's homicide trial. According to NBC News, a Wisconsin prosecutor on Monday called Kyle Rittenhouse a gunman with no honor or legal authority to kill 2 men during protests last year in Kenosha. In closing arguments to jurors, Assistant District Attorney Thomas Binger challenged Rittenhouse's claim of self-defense when he gunned down Anthony Huber, 26, and Joseph Rosenbaum, 36, on August 25th of last year. Moments before closing arguments began, Judge Bruce Schroeder dismissed 1 count of illegal possession of a dangerous weapon by a person under 18. My question is, why did the judge dismiss the count of illegal possession of a dangerous weapon by a person under 18?
They said it was on a technicality based on the rifle length. That it can be instead of classifying it as I think an AR, it's a short range instead. It's really when it comes down to it, we could talk about it all day on a technicality.
But it's still a count of illegal possession of a dangerous weapon. It's a dangerous weapon, and he's under 18.
I don't know, man. They really found a loophole there, and judge, went and fucking dismissed it. So I don't know.
I have some more about the judge here, but we have a video of Kyle Rittenhouse. I don't know if you guys have saw it already. All right, so we're gonna play this video of this motherfucker crying like a bitch. Well, fake crying. He's not really crying.
People right there.
Take a deep breath, Kyle.
He said, "Take a deep breath, Kyle." That's what the dude said in the background. Take a deep breath, Kyle.
Take a deep breath, Kyle.
That's what I... That's what I run.
We're going to just take time for our break anyway. You can just relax for a minute, sir. We're going to take a break about 10 minutes, and please don't talk about the case during the break. Read, watch, or listen to any comment.
That was mom. I didn't even see the ending part till just now. That was the first time I've actually saw that video from start to finish. But that literally looked like the fakest shit I've ever seen in my life. Literally. There were no tears coming out of his eyes. What else do we have about the judge here?
Quote unquote, the dispute over Rittenhouse rifles centered on whether the length of the weapon qualified it as dangerous under the state law, which they dismissed. I guess they dismissed it because the length didn't qualify it according to their law as a dangerous weapon. We're talking about a fucking AR, right?
That killed. How is something that killed two people not a dangerous weapon? This week at Kyle Rittenhouse's trial, Judge Schroeder told the court to applaud a defense witness for being a veteran, rejected video of Rittenhouse shooting the victim, claiming the zoom may distort the image. So he didn't even see the video of the people getting shot.
Sound familiar?
Yeah, it does. I was going to say that too. Forgot to silence his phone. The actual judge forgot to silence his phone. The song that was played on his phone was used at Trump rallies, and it was played as his ringtone. The actual judge, Judge Schroeder. And this is news that came out today. I'm gonna put that video of him crying in here too, so y'all can see if you haven't seen it already. A judge had This is today. A judge had Kyle Rittenhouse draw slips of paper from a raffle drum at his own trial to determine which 12 of the 18 jurors who heard the evidence will decide his fate. The 6 jurors chosen at random will serve as alternates. Again, the judge passed around slips of paper. Well, there were slips of paper in a raffle drum that he let Kyle Rittenhouse draw from. The man that killed 2 innocent people. They let him pick names out of a hat of the fucking jurors that's gonna decide his fate.
It's a fucking circus up in that court, bro.
What the fuck is going on?
It's a game. Well, I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna call it. They gonna let him off.
It really, bro. I hate to say it. He looks like he's getting off.
We have yet to check on the Arbery case, but I doubt it can be going as badly as this is.
No, that would hurt. Yeah.
So I hope Arbery get his
justice.
Justice, but it don't look like the 2 people that Rittenhouse killed. To be honest with you, it's not looking good. It really is not. We're talking about draw it out of a hat. Nigga, this ain't the lottery.
Bro, what the fuck is going on in that courtroom? Somebody needs they need to start the shit all over again.
The judicial system is just a joke.
This shit needs to be redone all over again. What the fuck? That is some monkey shit. What kind of shit is that?
I don't know, bro.
All right, we have 16 names in this hat. Kyle, you're gonna pick 12. And that's going to be the people that decide your fate. The other 6 are going to be... What kind... I have never heard of no shit like that in my life. I have literally never heard anything like that in my life. And then this bullshit of him crying, that fake crying shit. Come on, bro. And LeBron said something about that. And you know niggas was mad, had the nerve to be mad at LeBron. because LeBron said that he was fake crying and he was like looked like he was eating lemon heads, and niggas were mad at LeBron James because he tweeted that. Come on, bro. This shit is fucking ridiculous, though. This shit don't make no type of sense at all whatsoever. But you had this as articles, right?
Yeah, I just took it off.
Did you have anything else?
It was that. It was that.
The judge shit?
They dismissed the gun charge. So, he still has, I think, the first degree, second degree, and 2 other charges, I think, on there. Or 1.
Yeah, because the only thing, not to confuse anybody, the only thing that was dismissed was that weapons charge thing.
Yeah,
that was the only thing that was
He ain't out clear yet, but more than likely he probably will be. Just based on what, from what it looks like. So
I really hope not. I really hope that he goes to prison. This man, bro, that don't make it. The thing that baffles me is that fucking loophole that they, well, like we said a couple weeks ago about the other shit about I think it was the fucking the Aubrey one. They were trying to find some loopholes with
bringing his criminal history into
yeah, like they're always gonna try to find loopholes, but it's sad that this one actually worked. About like, bro, that shit killed 2 people. Any type of gun or firearm that can kill somebody should be considered a deadly weapon, regardless of the specifications of the size of the barrel, whatever the fuck they were saying. Regardless of any of that, it killed people. And it's a gun. It's a fucking gun. It's a fucking... That shit makes me mad, bro. Alright, the next thing I have here, guys. This last thing, man. I want to talk about it, but I don't know how deep we're going to go into it. We talked about this Dave Chappelle thing for the past couple weeks. This one is a major L, man. This is a pretty big L. You guys take a L on this one. The headline reads: Dave Chappelle Dave Chappelle's visit to his old high school was postponed after students threatened to walk out. You niggas, I'm not even gonna read the rest of the article right now. That's a fat L. If Dave was coming to my high school, Dave could have said, no, everybody, let me stop lying. I was gonna say, Dave could have said, fuck my mama and my daddy and said them by name, and I wouldn't have walked out, but I'm lying. Let me stop lying. Let me stop lying. Alright, I'll read the article now. Dave Chappelle visits his visit to his old high school was postponed after students threatened to walk out due to his recent comments about transgender people. According to Revolt, some of the high schoolers engaged in a heated debate with faculty after they were asked to help put together an exhibition to honor Chappelle on the same day as the fundraiser. Many of the students who were asked to participate identify as LGBTQ+, and they were reportedly uncomfortable supporting the comic. Oh, you know what? Some of the students threatened staging a walkout if the school allowed Chappelle to return to his alma mater amidst his recent controversy. The Duke Ellington School of Arts initially canceled the fundraiser, even after sending out invites to guests, but Chappelle's appearance has been rescheduled to a date in April 2022. The fundraiser was established to raise money for a new theater being named after the 48-year-old comedian. You know what? I can't say that. I can't really say that's an L because, I mean, if you offended somebody and they want to walk out, I mean, they have every right to walk out. But I'm just saying, as a high school kid, if Dave Chappelle is coming to my high school, I would be ecstatic about it. But then again, Dave Chappelle has never offended me in anything that he's really said. He's never really offended me by anything he said. So.
That's true. So, I mean, I can only echo that. So,
but I wish Dave Chappelle went to mine. I wish I went to Dave Chappelle's high school and he can come and talk. I'd like to have a conversation with Dave Chappelle. That'd be a cool conversation or interview. Like, just smoke weed with this nigga. Nah, I don't smoke, never mind. But just drink with this nigga and just drink with this nigga and just talk some shit. Talk some shit with Dave. That'd be cool. You know Dave would be down to partake in those type of activities.
yeah.
Just talk some shit, some comedy shit. Yeah. So I shouldn't say that's I'll take that back, guys. Because if he offended those kids, I mean, but that's just me. Alright, this is the last thing I have before Brandon goes. This was the whole thing I was talking about earlier with the fucking the wear a condom thing. I really don't care about a situation like that, but everybody on social media has been talking about this shit. So we'll talk about it for a little bit, and I'm not gonna give my opinion on it. But it is an opinion, but I just think a lot of people just have to be smarter in situations that they come across with certain people. Especially when babies are involved, and because it's just like, bro, you can just avoid so much drama by just wearing a fucking condom. But anyways. DaBaby, he has a baby. DaBaby has a baby. Yes. Why'd you smile? DaBaby has a baby. I don't know what this girl is. If she's an actress, a singer, I don't know because I don't keep up with her like that. But her name is Dani Leigh.
So what do you call it? The baby's baby, the infant.
So I'm glad. Damn. Oh, I'm glad. I hope that shit cut out my laugh because I didn't laugh at that. I didn't laugh.
The toddler.
Oh, but stop. He has a baby with this girl. The whole thing started with DaBaby going on IG Live. I'll play it here, and she's holding this. And this was the first actual footage of their baby. She has never posted the baby. DaBaby has never posted the baby. I can't say D or duh because I'm
say the infant or the toddler. Say the infant. DaBaby never posted the infant.
He was in the room with this fucking girl, and he went on live and he started recording. This is what was transpiring.
Coward. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Yeah, I'm fucking live. He got the fucking phone in his hand. Look at that shit.
There you go.
Yeah, there I go. Do my thing. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck you.
It's just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, whatever, bitch. Shut
You
the
want
fuck
your-
up. Yeah, you want to record me talking about shut the fuck
I
up.
gotta record you for mistake.
Yeah,
You
go
ain't
ahead.
finna
This
do
the
me
first
that.
thing-
You ain't finna burn the
Fuck
black
that
man
shit.
down.
This
Get
the
your
first-
car. I mean, close your
Take
first.
So it's just a little confrontation, and everybody on social media is like, the part that she said nigga. I don't know if she's black. I don't know her nationality, but people are mad that she actually said that, so she must not be 100% black. I don't fucking know. I don't care about her. Says, while Dani appeared to be feeding their 3-month-old baby, you can see the two arguing and exchanging some harsh words. In another video taken from her live, you can see the police show up as the baby asks Dani to leave their home. Would you have a problem dating a girl who has a boy name?
Not really.
What if her name was John?
I'd be like Jay.
But you would date her. This is off topic, but Dani, every Dani I know has been a male.
D-A-N-I.
Yeah, it is spelled that way, D-A-N-I.
Nah.
But it's like Dani. Alright, so if he was like, hey Robert, I want some head. Hey Robert, come here, I want some head. You wouldn't feel no type of way about that. You wouldn't feel any type of way about that. Alright, anyways.
What the fuck be going on in your head, bro? That you be thinking about this nut shit right off rip?
Because I seen Dani and I was like, you
just-
know what, that's fucking weird. That
This
shit
nigga just play all fucking day, bro, on this nut shit.
Alright, this nigga, he didn't even go yet. Alright, let's go through this shit real quick. Dani Leigh accuses DaBaby of kicking her and their newborn out of his house. Now, this is the crazy part about this to me, guys. So I know Brandon doesn't know this because Brandon don't give a fuck about anybody. He doesn't give a fuck about any of this shit. She was pregnant for the longest time. Because my girl follows Dani Leigh. She was pregnant for the longest time. And her and DaBaby were fucking with each other. So I was like, oh, that must be his baby. But it was never any announcement like, yeah, this is his baby. Hey, we're having a... Like, it wasn't anything like that. And she says this nigga was just left her the entire pregnancy. Which, I don't fucking know their entire situation. But it did look like this nigga did that.
It's artist.
That's the type of nigga you is. Nah, so they did a whole bunch of bullshit. Oh yeah, this shit was fucking funny. Yeah, so she started posting videos because he said that I have to find the video when he called her a fucking side chick. That shit was pretty fucking funny. Hold on. Oh yeah, so this is the even crazy part. So the next morning, he got on live again and he was talking about the situation. She just pops up.
Get it.
She's in the house with him still.
I'm making shit clear.
And she just pops up.
It's cool. But I'm making shit clear. I'm making, and it's the thing.
Everybody go ahead.
And I'm glad y'all know. Here.
Go ahead.
Here, come here.
ahead. You scared?
And I'm glad. No, I'm not scared. Look, and I'm glad she walked out. So as you can see, nobody was put out. And not you don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on.
Right. This is my reality.
You're such a cap ass man.
This is my reality.
This is
So
such
look,
a cap ass man.
shouted crazy.
Damn, this
I'm not
nigga chewing the
gonna be the
shit out
one.
that gum. It's all just a bunch of stupid ass drama bullshit that can be easily. Because my thing is, if that whole situation happened the night before, and then this nigga just goes on live and is just talking shit, she's in the house. It's just like that's just really stupid. And then she popped up. He said she was always a side chick. She fucking posted a whole bunch of videos. showing like, yeah, I'm a side chick nigga. All right, look what he's doing. Does that look like side chick material to you? All right, what about that?
I don't know.
Well, okay.
I mean, I guess
The definition of side chick material.
Nah, I mean, he wouldn't be posting.
But that looks like your girl.
Yeah.
So this looks like this nigga's kissing her. I'm gonna put this in the video. This nigga kissing on her neck and shit. Look. Oh, I'm so happy. I love you. That to me, that's like this nigga's wrong, bro. This nigga's wrong. All right, but look,
we talk about this.
They both
a couple months, bro.
Yeah, they both have a hand in this. All in all, the whole point of this is because I don't want to get too much into this shit because I really don't care. Wear a fucking condom. Because I saw a whole bunch of ladies saying, "Ladies, this is why y'all need to take that Plan B." How about this, nigga? Just wear a condom. How about that? That'll work a lot. And condoms are cheaper than Plan B pills. Doesn't that save you a little money?
It don't matter. It don't matter if she had. It don't matter anything that them in the comments is saying because she wasn't going to take Plan B. She wants to be with this type of dude, so that's what you get for being with this type of dude. Not that's what you get, but like, what do you expect to happen? Like, what do you expect to happen?
Crazy.
Since we've been
Post
talking.
it. I gotta listen.
This situation has happened countless times with other rappers and other people. Like, I mean, it's just like, I don't know what to say, man.
This is the video right here.
Why would you have me in your house? Why would you have me have a closet in
Look
your
at this
home?
storming back
Why
and
would you
forth.
have me have a bathroom?
Okay, look, we're gonna check out right now. Y'all got my perspective.
That's why.
Yeah, he said she was a side chick the whole time, but I don't know. Just take care of your kids, guys. Oh no, take care of your kids. Don't be a fuck nigga, man, when it comes to taking care of your kids and, doing shit that you're supposed to be doing. I think, what's the shit Denzel said? Like, it's our responsibility to, be fathers, not just make babies, but to actually be fathers. Like, we owe that to our children. He said that was the message behind the movie Fences, which was a really good movie. Yeah. You agree? But yeah, so just, like, so much drama could have been avoided if this, like, bro, like, you letting this nigga busting you and it's like, come on, bro, there's video of this nigga punching a girl in the face. Like, literally. There's literally video of DaBaby punching a girl in the face in the club. There's videos of DaBaby assaulting niggas, not women, but niggas all the time in club. Like, this nigga has some issues. We talked about this shit on here before. Like, but like you said, women, that's the type of, like, what's the little shit people say on Facebook all the time? Oh, I got 3 felonies. Oh, I'm unemployed. Oh, I ain't got no car. And then under that it says, oh my God, my pussy's wet. Like, all that shit. Well, women like that shit. Women like a nigga with 3 felonies. I ain't got no job. I ain't got no car. Smoke weed all day. Y'all love that shit. Y'all say y'all don't, but deep down, y'all want that bad guy. Oh no. That's all I got. Brandon's going to go now.
Damn, I don't know where I started. Let's see. I got here this first article. It's about these 2 teenagers out in Minnesota.
Did they kill somebody?
No. So Naya Singin, I guess that's you pronounce it. A Minnesota teenager. She was going through some things after a video was posted. She posted a video on social media, including where one student encouraged Naya to end her life while hurling racist attacks at her. She said, "quote unquote, I was feeling I was confused. I didn't know what I had done to even deserve it." What she was saying about the racist
like
one.
The racism and bullying.
So she has a sister, so they were bullying her and her sister. The sister said the conflict began when a girl who has not been named recorded a video of herself attacking a pillow that featured the N-word inscribed on it. She beat up the pillow while calling the pillow racial slurs, pretending as if the pillow was a black person. Her sister Elizabeth, senior at the school, had also said. She
they wrote nigga on the pillow?
Did they?
Sounds like
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so she said another classmate shared the video with her earlier this week, telling the outlet that she was initially saw the video. I hadn't really processed everything that was going on. I was hearing the words, but yesterday I was in the counselor's office and I was talking to them about it, yada yada, and then she was just like, then she became overcome with the emotion. So she spoke about a disturbing clip and more videos were created. So after she spoke about the clip, more videos were created, appearing to target the 2 sisters. The younger one, who I guess they were talking about, suffers from depression and anxiety, told reporters just months after she was released from an inpatient hospital following a situation with mental health issue. Another video began circulating. I don't know if I want to read all this.
Pretty depressing stuff there, sir.
It actually says like what is in the video. So, and they use the like N word like, and now we're not talking about like nigga. We talking about like
ER. Not negro like what Biden said. ER.
So then I'll just try to not say it. So you dark ass. The outlet reported the student said in the video, "You dark ass chocolate bar, get the fuck out of here. No one likes you. No one likes them. Fucking kill yourself right now. Do it fucking right. Cut deep enough this time, or fucking tie the rope wire. Like what the fuck?" That's what they said in the video, in high school.
I bet you their parents are racist.
Bet you so.
Because it always shit like that when it comes to like high school kids or just kids in general. It always starts in the home.
You motherfuckers, bro. Y'all motherfuckers that raise y'all kids like this, man. Y'all just pieces of shit. Bro.
So what happens to the kids now? What's happening?
It doesn't say. They're just launched an investigation on it. An investigation into the students involved in the video is now underway and will take the appropriate action. Even though this is months after the first one was published with her, them messing with the pillow. Months after that. Now the investigation is going on.
What is there to investigate? It's on video. And then it's like, what do? They not what? It ain't no shit that's gonna take them to jail. Or what they gonna have to? They can't. They're gonna be suspended from school for sure. They should. I don't know. I'm
not gonna say that they.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that they are.
Nah.
Because but they definitely should. They should be expelled from school.
Like I really don't get. Let me go on to the next article, man. What is bullshit? You saw this other one? There's a report filed against I guess this is a band, a singer after on-stage urination. Sophia Urista.
I just sent that shit to Ryan yesterday. Did you see the video?
We'll put it in there.
You saw it?
Yeah, I saw part of it. She pulled out her pants and shit. Sophia Urista urinated on a willing fan while performing Welcome to Rockville festival. So local police are now investigating brass against singer Sophia Urista, who urinated on a willing fan while performing on stage. The antics happened while the band were performing at Florida's Welcome to Rockville Festival over the weekend. She was urinating on the face of a male fan while performing a cover of Rage Against the Machine.
Why always gotta be Florida? Damn, nigga, what the fuck y'all?
The band, quote unquote, apologized later for the events, claiming Urista got carried away and it's not something you'll see again at our shows.
How come when she started pulling her pants down and just a little bit of trickle of, or just the thought of, okay, she's pulling her pants down, looks like she's gonna pee on this man's face. Why didn't somebody from the band grab her and say, hey, Sophia, that's not a good idea? Like, why didn't that happen?
They all probably on that cuck shit.
That's not even cuck shit. That's just disgusting. That's gross.
I don't know, bro.
Some people like shit like that, though.
Some people, that's probably what they do, getting pissed off.
Like getting burnt by candle wax. Shit like
that
that.
Piss.
Like the shit on DaBaby and Dani.
That shit hot.
Like the shit on DaBaby and Dani with the cheese. She's burning the cheese on this nigga's chest. Like people like to be in pain when they have sex. I don't understand. Like getting whipped and pa. I don't understand. Yeah. Motherfuckers like that shit.
Like that cow on Family Guy.
Nigga was tripping. Oh my god, nigga's leg was jumping and shit.
This is the last article I'm going to
Wait. Fuck that. We not done yet. Everybody go. Just go.
Missing North Carolina girl. She's 16. She was rescued after using distress hand signals learned from TikTok. So, someone driving behind a car the 16-year-old was riding in noticed her hand gushers and called 911, leading to the arrest of a 61-year-old man accused of kidnapping her. The missing 16-year-old from North Carolina was rescued thanks to the SOS hand gushers she learned from TikTok.
What the fuck is hand gushers? Do they mean hand gestures or what the fuck is that? Hand gestures?
Damn it, I pronounced it wrong.
This nigga's a fucking dumb bastard.
Yes.
I was like, yo, she has gushers, the candy? She had gushers in her hands?
Yep, she had gushers.
She was shaking it like a hood nigga?
On Thursday, 61-year-old James, damn, I was pronouncing that shit wrong as shit. On Thursday, 61-year-old James Brick was arrested after someone driving behind him called 911 after observing a girl inside his vehicle, making hand signals that are known.
She tried to skip over the word now.
Huh?
Episode 113, Head Gushers. That's what we're going with this week.
Making hand gestures that are known on a social media platform to represent violence at home. I need help, or domestic violence. So the person who called 911.
This is a serious article. Okay, this is serious.
The person who called 911 says she appeared to be in distress. Authorities added, and they continue to follow Brick's car while giving updates. Laurel County Sheriff detectives then conducted a traffic stop and pulled the car over, soon finding out that the girl had been reported missing by her parents Tuesday morning. They also found out that Brick had a phone that allegedly contained photos that quote-unquote portrayed a juvenile female in a sexual manner. The female juvenile told sheriff investigators that she had gotten with the male subject and traveled through North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, and into Ohio.
Damn.
Where the accused had relatives. And then they realized that his relatives had realized that the female in custody was the underage and reported missing. So
He didn't put his hands on her, did he?
I don't know. They don't say anything like
Well,
that.
thank God she's rescued, and thank God she did what she did to get rescued. Thank God, damn. Because there's a lot of kids out here that don't never get found from some dumb shit like that. But yeah, you niggas are some freaks
So
out
this
here,
is
bro.
this is a good story because
Yeah, because they found her. What was the exact age again?
16.
16. Yeah. Damn, bro.
So at least that's a rare win for
Damn, that's fucking crazy, dog.
for TikTok.
She learned the hand gestures on TikTok.
For like somebody in distress and shit like that.
That's what's up. That's good though. Well, I guess TikTok is good. I guess TikTok is a good thing, guys. Make a TikTok now. You gonna make one?
No, I'm good on that.
Well, you technically have one already.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Nope.
Go ahead.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, that's it. That's all you got.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all he has.
Hand gushers.
This nigga is wild, bro. When you first said it, I was like, wait, what? I was like, what the fuck? But I was like, this nigga, I think he means gestures. I thought that's what you meant though.
That word doesn't come up often for me, so.
Hand gushers. That's definitely the name of this episode. That's fucking funny.
Damn it. I hate getting words wrong. I'm human. It's alright.
Hear this nigga go, I'm human. I make mistakes.
I'm still clown on you though. Next time that happens.
I make mistakes. Yeah, because when I be doing that shit, this nigga be going in. Sorry, that's all we got for What's Trending, guys. All right. I have a question here. And I know for a fact we are going to say the exact same name as the answer to this question. It's just some little dumb shit. You get to invite one person to a function. If they're late, you win $1 million. Who are you inviting to this function?
If they're late?
Yeah.
Yeah, I already
Ryan.
know. Ryan.
Oh, Ryan hears this too. Oh, Ryan
That
hears this
motherfucker
shit.
never on time to nothing, bro.
We gonna get that $1 million. Would you give him some of the money? Give him a little break?
Yeah, I'll give him a little break.
Because he was late?
For he was late, yeah.
Yeah, like, good job, nigga. Good job being late. Yeah, nigga, you fucking bitch ass. No, we just fucking with you, nigga. But yeah, I knew he was gonna say the same answer to that shit. But think about that, guys. You get to invite one person to a function. If they're late, you win $1 million. I think Ryan might be the only person that I know 100% sure would
Cliff
be late.
too.
Cliff's like that? He'd be late?
Cliff will be late every fucking time.
So he's late to church right now. We just left.
Probably.
This nigga late to praise God. Alright, guys. I have something for the fuck you segment, like I said earlier. I don't know what this guy does. His name is Nick Adams. His Twitter handle is @NickAdamsInUSA. His fucking little banner photo, it says President Trump's favorite author, so I guess he is an author. Founder/president of @OneFlagUSA. Presidential appointee, Australian by birth, blah, 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 all this other shit. He put out a series of tweets about Kyle Rittenhouse. I'm going to read what they say. I don't know what order this goes in, so I'm just going to go down the line. He said, 1, self-defense is not a crime. This nigga Brad rolled his eyes. Another tweet, say a prayer for Kyle Rittenhouse today.
Pray that he go to jail.
Freedom isn't handed down, it's fiercely defended. Freedom isn't a reward for good behavior, blah, blah, blah. Kyle Rittenhouse is innocent.
Sound like a whole lot of dick sucking going on in these streets.
What do you miss most about President Trump, guys? Open carrying an AR-15 in Wisconsin is not illegal. Okay. But the motherfucker is under 18 years old. Well, let's put that out there, too. Kyle Rittenhouse... What?
And an AR-15 is classified as a deadly weapon.
Well, apparently in that state it's not. Apparently. That was a loophole they found, right? We the people still want to see Hillary Clinton in jail. Democrats want Kyle Rittenhouse on death row and Henry Ruggs playing in the NFL. Nick, let me tell you right now, nobody said anything about we want Henry Ruggs to still be in the NFL after he slammed into a woman drunk and killed her and her dog. Literally nobody said, you know what, Henry still should be in the NFL. Well, there may be people that did say it, but I didn't see too many people saying that, Nick. You stupid motherfucker. What was Kyle Rittenhouse supposed to do? Let the Antifa terrorist bash his head in with a skateboard? That's what he asked. He's asking you. He put at your handle. You still have your Twitter? Where is that? What you do with it? You do it away?
I deleted the app. Hopefully it deleted.
It doesn't work like that.
It doesn't? Damn.
Open carried an AR-15 in Wisconsin not legal. Okay, he kept saying that. He's innocent. Free Kyle Rittenhouse. LeBron James should shut up and dribble. Cam Newton has no business playing in the NFL before it's empty. The fuck is this nigga Nick talking about? Wait, what did he say? America's back on our knees. What the fuck? He's saying niggas in America giving head?
Nah, he giving head to that nigga Kyle.
Kyle Rittenhouse would have been killed by Antifa and Black Lives Matter if he didn't defend himself. Democrats want illegal migrants, blah, blah, blah. Let me see. There's more shit. Go out and buy an AR-15 today. This is America.
I would like to do that.
Childish Gambino has a song called This is America. Joe Biden seemed awfully comfortable referring to a black person as a negro today. Okay, I don't have anything to say about that one. LeBron James is a bully. LeBron James accused Kyle Rittenhouse of fake crying in a courtroom while remaining silent on slave labor in China. So LeBron is just, these motherfuckers, bro. I see a lot of Democrats complaining that a 17-year-old blah, blah. There was something else in here that I saw. Joe Biden is the most racist president in U.S. history. Imagine if President Trump had called a black baseball player a negro. You know what, Nick? You shouldn't even be typing the word negro on Twitter.
Hey, man.
But, he's right about that. Look at this one. Oh, I am rooting very strongly for John Gruden.
Of course he is.
Remember what John Gruden did?
Yeah.
I have never cared anything about what LeBron James has to say about anything. Oh, this is the one right here. Kyle Rittenhouse is more of a man than LeBron James will ever be.
Right.
We're talking about the man that opened a school in his hometown of Akron, Ohio. Akron, Ohio. Like, we're talking about this guy. The guy that did that and provided free lunches and free meals and fucking transportation to school in his hometown for kids.
That's only one thing, though.
Yeah, and that's only one thing that he's done for his community. But Kyle Rittenhouse is more of a man than he ever will be. Okay, this is the last thing right here. He said, "Hey, Kamala, I fixed your book cover for you." Look at the book cover. Superheroes are everywhere, except for the southern border. That's not funny. Why did he do that? Why did he do that?
Waste of time, bro.
All right, Nick Adams. You want to say fuck you too? Or just me?
Nick Adams, you get the fuck you of today.
Fuck you, you stupid ass bitch. What the fuck are you talking about, you fucking dumbass motherfucker? What the fuck are you talking about? I wish I fucking seen your stupid clown ass. I wish I could see your stupid clown ass so I could smack the shit out of you, you stupid bitch. Shut the fuck up. Don't be tweeting it. Don't be tweeting, but I only hate on LeBron because my nigga Chris, but now you make me want to not hate on LeBron today because you motherfucker. Don't talk about my nigga LeBron like that. The fuck is wrong with you? It's not really my nigga, but he used to be my nigga. Don't talk about LeBron like that, nigga. Kyle Rittenhouse. He was doing a lot of dick sucking to Kyle Rittenhouse.
He was.
You're a fucking pedophile. Fucking bitch. Fucking.
Oh, he is older, isn't he?
You fucking bastard. Fuck you to fucking. What's his nigga name?
It's
Nick
crazy
Adams?
how people got time to tweet all day.
Yeah.
Don't you got work to go to, bro?
Nigga got some books to write. He really changed that to fucking shit to say that. That's not funny. Sorry, so that was the fuck you segment, guys. We don't have a lot of shit for music, so we're gonna go through music real quick. But we talked about the shit Kanye said last week about Beanie Sigel. That Beanie Sigel is the one that gave Kanye West the name Yeezy. I'm sorry, his name's not Kanye West anymore. His name is Ye. He legally changed his name.
Kanye West.
His name is Ye.
I don't give a fuck
His name
about
is Ye.
that.
It's his legal name. Just like we called Ron Artest Meta World Peace. Gotta do this. It's his legal name. He said that Beanie Sigel was the one that came up with the name Yeezy. And, of course, Kanye's biggest brand that made him a billionaire is the Yeezy brand. And he said that he owes Beanie $50 million or some shit like that. Beanie Sigel responded to what Kanye West said. What do you think he said?
I don't owe you any money, probably.
You said what?
I don't owe you anything.
No, Beanie. Kanye said that he owes Beanie money.
I understand that. But then you said we're trying to figure out what Beanie said?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know, actually. I don't know what Beanie would say, to be honest with you. It'd go either way.
I have it here. If you did.
It's mine, and where he took it, Kanye worked hard for this. Kanye don't owe me nothing. I don't know if I would take a number. Because you give somebody a fish today, he gonna eat for the day. If you teach somebody how to fish, he gonna eat forever. He gonna teach his family how to fish. So I wouldn't a number. I'm not even thinking about it.
Everybody know that.
But I would love to do some business where I can earn some money, because I'm an earner. I never was the type to take just for a handout. My mind is sort of like a Kanye's mind. I think outside the box. I got a lot of business ventures that I think that if me and Kanye was to sit down and had that opportunity to present it to him.
Opportunity. Whose kid was that in the background? Yeah, he basically said in a nutshell that Kanye does not owe him anything for coming up with the name Yeezy.
Salute to you, man, because if you just want to be listened to and heard, and kind of like toss some ideas with him, that's really all Kanye got to do, and kind of back you up on some things and see if it's a good investment. And you don't really want nothing straight up right now, then that's cool.
I don't know.
I think you justify to have some money.
Yeah, I agree with that part.
And that you should take it because I don't know if the idea is any good.
Nigga, you better take that motherfucking money that Kanye wants to give you. I don't know these niggas' relationship, how cool they is, but just the shit, Kanye just looks like a fake type of person. Just the shit he be saying about people behind niggas' back, including the Big Sean shit last week. I would take the money, bro. I don't want to sit there and discuss nothing with this nigga. No, because is that shit gonna make you $50 million? That's the question. Is whatever business ventures you have for Kanye gonna make you the same amount of money that Kanye supposedly wants to give you for this Yeezy shit?
Not right now.
Probably.
Not right this minute of this year. Production, drafting, all that kind of stuff. Oh, the idea, no, not right now. Whereas right now you can just get paid for Yeezy. Let me get this lump sum, and then you can put that money that you get toward your own business ventures, and you own 100% of it. That'd be the smart thing.
If Beanie really means that, he's a real nigga. Because I think he's kind of lying. that kind of old.
Nah, I think Beanie.
You think he's being? He sounded genuine.
Beanie is like Beanie. He's like one of those real like down earth type dudes, bro. It would have seemed like real street dude. Like he know his stuff. Like he
real genuine.
He seemed authentic. I don't get that vibe off of Beanie, bro. I just know that. Nah, he just been around so long that I don't get that vibe from him.
What about when he was in Paper Soldiers? He was he was a street nigga. He was fucking niggas up. Paper Soldiers.
It's probably because that's what he know for real.
Damn, I ain't watched the new BMF. I gotta do that later. All right, Donda Deluxe is out now, guys. If you want to listen to that, the Donda Deluxe is out now. It's out.
What's next?
I think it's like 5 new songs on the Donda. I haven't. I mean that Andre 3000 song is on there. That's the song that Drake leaked. That might be one of the best songs that came out this year. But that shit's on there. But yeah, the Donda Deluxe is out now. We're still waiting on the Isaiah Rashad Deluxe, if that's ever going to happen.
That made me smile.
What, the Isaiah Rashad Deluxe?
Yeah.
I hope we get that shit. His tour is over with now, so maybe he has some time to do music.
Yeah.
I hope Isaiah. We talked about Isaiah like when the shit he went through before his album came out. Hope Isaiah doesn't. I hope he's very smart, a lot more smarter with his money this time around. Because last time he went on tour, he blew all his money.
Yeah.
And he made some very poor decisions, and he almost got kicked out of TDE. So I hope this time around, like whatever amount of money he made for this tour, I hope he.
I think he did, man. I'm hoping he did.
Because to bounce back like he did and still put out an album that he did, because me and Brandon still say that's the album of the year for sure. Nobody's put a better album out than Isaiah Rashad did this year.
And if Kendrick comes out this year, then we'll see. But
like, them snippets was trash. Did y'all see what Kendrick had on the other day? Hey, we were debating about this right before we go to sports, because we ain't really got shit for sports. Like 3 quick things. This, would you rather have on? I'm gonna put the picture back in here. Would you rather have on this outfit that Rick Ross has on his album cover with his hat and these gloves? Or would you rather have on this Kendrick outfit and have your hair looking like would you rather have what Kendrick had on with the hair and everything? Which one would you rather have on? These niggas said the Kendrick shit. Nigga, that looks like a female shirt he has on.
You right. Probably.
Nah, don't say I'm right now. You ain't say that earlier.
Because I remember I didn't think about the video. I seen the video and I was just like,
earlier you was like, yeah, I'd wear that.
I did not say
yeah, I love to wear that.
I didn't say all that. No.
You was like, oh, I don't want to wear no top. It's hat and the gloves. I was debating with Ryan about
this. And a coat that looked like, nah, bro.
The Rick Ross do look like somebody's grandma, but still, bro.
Like somebody's grandma for real, bro.
I'd rather have that on. Niggas wear hats and gloves all the time. Like, come on, bro. Kendrick my nigga, but we gonna see. He didn't perform no new shit. Like, the fuck is you doing, kid? He did say he'll be back very soon, though. He was like, all right, guys, I'll be back very soon. He said it like that. That's what he said.
He flipped his hair when he said that.
All right, guys, I'll be back. What if the nigga went like this? If Kendrick did that, I'd be done. I'd be like, I'm not listening to this nigga's album.
I would do that shit that dude, that Hispanic dude that did at that barbecue in that video.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What was he mad about?
Then I got no chicken with a steak at or something.
Oh, all right, guys, we're gonna move on to sports. We only got a couple quick things, and then we'll do the little Q&A. Fuck off. What happened to the segment, the Ask a Nigga segment? You ain't got nothing to ask a nigga? You ain't got nothing. What? Remember we did the little Ask a Nigga segment?
Did we?
Yeah, we was like, we can't name it that, bro. And I was asking questions and shit. You don't remember that? That shit was not that long ago.
I don't remember what we asked, bro.
This nigga, he blocked that out of his mind because we named the shit the Ask a Nigga segment. I don't
know what we asked.
I don't remember what we asked either. But I'm just saying what happened to that segment.
I don't know.
You ain't got nothing to ask a nigga?
No. I gotta look back at that episode and see what we asked. I don't know.
All right, guys. Ask Odell Beckham why he chose the Los Angeles Rams to go to as his next team. Because I think I have an answer why.
Why?
The LA weather and the women. That would be the two biggest reasons. The two biggest reasons to be. And he's a millionaire. Hey, why not be a millionaire and move to LA and be with women and with nice weather?
LA was nice, man.
Yeah. Odell Beckham Jr. Bitch.
That weather was nice.
He is now a member of the Los Angeles Rams, who got their ass whipped last night in his debut. They got their ass whipped last night, too. And crazy thing about it, they already had 2 wide receivers. They got this Cooper Kupp, and then they got Robert Woods. And it's so crazy. The same day Odell signed, Robert Woods tore his ACL. Because I was like, why the fuck would Odell go over there and they already got 2 wide receivers? And this nigga Matthew Stafford throws the ball to Cooper Kupp more than anybody. Why the fuck he go over there? But like I said, the weather, the women, why not? This nigga tore his ACL. Is that a coincidence?
Illuminati.
So Odell's in the Illuminati.
Probably.
You know what, bro? I think he might be right. This nigga look like that. Nah, bullshit. But no, Odell is with the LA Rams on. They got their ass whipped last night. So yeah, I mean, we'll see how they do. I think their record. I think they like 7-3. They'll be all right. They'll bounce back. But the niggas didn't look good last night. But I do like Odell Beckham as a player. I hope he does succeed with his new team. But LA ain't playing. They got a lot of good niggas on defense. They added this nigga now. It's unfortunate that Robert Woods tore his ACL. And then also, Cam Newton is back with the Carolina Panthers. I'm rooting for Cam too, man. I'm rooting for Cam too. Because there's a lot of players that got opportunities ahead of him that probably shouldn't have. That aren't former NFL MVPs and haven't took a team to a Super Bowl and won the MVP award the same year. So I'm happy for Cam. Hopefully he does succeed. He ran for a touchdown on his first run, and he threw a touchdown pass. So he threw 2 touchdowns in his first game back. So shout out to Cam Newton, man. I fuck with Cam. I was rooting for Cam to win that Super Bowl that he lost, and then he acted like a sore loser. But hey, man,
I didn't like that. I remember that.
Yeah, he acted like a sore loser.
I guess I don't know what to say about that. I wish the best for him, man. Seemed like he happy he back there. So
I'm back. Remember that extra shit he did? And he was screaming at the crowd, taking his helmet off and shit. Cam, you didn't have to do all that. You didn't have to do all that extra shit. Have you ever played this game? After a decade out of action, EA gets the green light for the new Fight Night video game. Remember Fight Night?
Yeah, I remember Fight Night.
You played it?
Yeah, I think I played it a couple times.
I haven't. I don't remember the last one I
could have
played.
sworn Roy Jones was on one of them. Was he?
Yeah, I mean he's a boxer, so I would assume that he is. The game is expected to drop following UFC 5. Niggas be playing UFC. I didn't know they had UFC games.
I don't know.
I didn't know they had that UFC shit. So niggas be watching UFC fights and be like, yeah, I want to do that to somebody, but I can't really do it because I can't really fucking fight. I'm going to do it on a video game. That's what they be doing. They drank a Monster. Damn, I tried to stop laughing, but you did.
Ryan be crying when I be doing that. Shout out Ryan, man.
I was going to say that. Shout out nigga Ryan, man.
Shut up, bitch. You didn't say it. Fucking Vaseline nose ass motherfucker.
Even though you're always late. Shout out to you. But yeah, they bringing the game back.
You're probably going to hear the episode when the next one come out.
Yeah, he definitely is. Yeah, shout out to him.
He say he be listening, so.
Yeah, you do. He do, because he be calling me. He be like, bro, that shit was funny when y'all said this and then that shit was funny. All right, guys, that's all we have for sports. Like I said, it wasn't too much shit. So we're going to do the fuck off segment now. Now we're going to do the Q&A segment. Did I say this the email earlier? I think I did. All right, guys, we're going to move on to the Q&A segment. I still don't remember what that part is that we're going to cut out, but I will find it. If you have any Q&A question you want to send us to Debate Man, send that to socialjunkiepod@gmail.com. We would greatly appreciate you guys' questions. And thank you to everyone that has sent us a question up until this point. Hey, do you have text messages in your phone that you just leave like that and don't read them?
No, I don't.
No shit like that?
I'll read them.
I don't know how people be having like 100 or 50. Like, how the fuck do you have that many unread messages in your phone? And when you do, how do you know when somebody text you? We have that many unread messages. Like, I know it'll be a notification bar, but you got 100 unread text messages.
I don't know. I mean, I read my messages. I don't really have many numbers that I don't know text me. So.
Do y'all know I used to delete my messages at the end of every night? I used to do that at the end of every night, but I stopped.
Why?
I don't know. I used to do that before I had an iPhone though. This is my Android days. I used to delete my text messages.
You must have had that 256 megabyte memory.
Nah, it wasn't because of the memory. That was a good one though, but it wasn't because of that. Damn, I think we gonna finish pretty early today because we still got all that shit to cut out, and it took this nigga about 10 minutes to leave. Said that we got the other shit.
Come back.
So we go.
I forgot my Bible.
All right, guys. So we have some shit that we'll go through. I didn't even read all of these. I'm just gonna go through these and just see which. That's just for the ladies, so we can't do those. We're gonna go through some of these and we'll just fuck off a little bit. It's the fuck off segment. What? What the fuck is that? Do you think that we're not gonna read that one?
Now you gotta read it.
Oh, here we go. This is a good one. This is kind of that's funny. This is kind of what we talked about earlier. Would you refuse to date someone because you didn't like their first name? How about their last name?
No, I don't care about that.
You don't. So you really don't care about a girl's name?
What do I need to care about that for?
Well, my girl's name is kind of abnormal.
No,
I've only heard that name on a cartoon.
No, it's not.
It is an abnormal. That's the only girl that you've ever met with that name, besides the cartoon character.
It's not.
We haven't met her. But
I wouldn't say that it's not normal. I'm saying it's comedy.
I'm
just playing. It's unique. And plus, she was born before the cartoon came out, so damn.
That's true, but I always ask her. I'm like,
that is weird.
I'm gonna ask her mama. Like,
that's like an old school name, then. Because then, if it's before the cartoon came out, of course.
And all her sisters got normal names. They was like, you know what, we got something for you. So I can't believe you don't care about that. Why the last name I wouldn't care.
That, why don't you care about that?
What if it was like some dumb shit, like a last name, like Sasha Booty? You wouldn't care her last name was Booty?
I'd have to look her up, make sure she don't got no pornos.
Like she'd be in the doctor, Miss Booty. You wouldn't laugh every time you heard that.
What you call my girl?
I can't believe you don't care about niggas. So you would date a Shaquita?
Yeah.
This nigga don't discriminate.
I mean, why does it matter?
Because Robert, that's weird. Hey, Robert, come give me some head. Because like I said earlier, that's weird.
I probably wouldn't call her Robert. I'd probably give her a nickname or some shit.
Rob? That's worse.
Rah or some shit. I don't know.
That's terrible. That is a terrible nickname. Would you rather have more followers on YouTube or TikTok? Ooh, that's a tough one.
For the podcast on
I'll take
YouTube.
TikTok. Nah, I'll take TikTok because that shit. I think you can make more money off TikTok now than YouTube. I think so now.
So then, whatever P said.
Have you ever had? Oh, never mind. I'm not reading that one. Do you prefer to receive oral sex or the real thing? I think we talked about this on here.
Or the real thing?
Yeah, I'd rather have the real thing. I think I've said that on here.
I like head. So shit.
From Robert, right? I'd rather have the real thing.
Hilarious.
We talked about this on here. What? What the fuck? You know, I'm going to read this one. This is fucking insane. Have you ever watched a film with bestiality? Did it turn you on at all?
Oh, with animals? I know somebody who did.
It's not me.
Who shall not be
He
named.
is not talking about me, guys. I just want that to be known right now. This nigga is not talking about me. That's fucking funny. I'm just going down the list. I haven't read any of these. Which country would you say? Which country would you say has the dumbest people? America.
America.
Definitely America.
100%.
Have you ever used an item of food to pleasure yourself?
No, I'm not Morty. Fuck.
Oh, you know what? Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. This nigga, I see your eyes. This nigga was like, oh shit, I'm joking.
You're fucking gross.
Oh, yo, these niggas on some freak shit, bro.
Where you reading this from?
I don't know. Is this like a new? What is this? It says tread lightly. It does say tread lightly. Okay.
It's on Reddit.
No, it's not on Reddit. Maybe I should go down. Let's be honest. What the fuck? All these niggas on some
You gotta read
shit.
some wild shit.
No, bro. A lot of this shit is like too weirdo shit. Have you ever passed gas while having sex? That's another
Nah.
Have I? Like, oh yeah.
I did that shit at the gym though and walked away.
Everybody farts at the gym.
I did it on purpose though. Some motherfucker kept looking at me and I was like, what the fuck is this dude looking at? So I went by him.
What derogatory or curse word do you consider to be the most offensive?
I mean, they all the same to me. Like, what the fuck? Like, you saying the most offensive?
Yeah.
Like, they all the same to me. Like, what is it? What the fuck tears are?
I think.
What the fuck is this tear in?
I think there's definitely tiers of curse words. Like, there's a super tier, a medium tier. Like, motherfucker, that's top. I don't think that's not offensive, but I think there's like tiers of curse words. Like shit ain't, or ass, that ain't nothing. But when you start saying like motherfucking shit like that, like, that's when you offend your mama. Like your mama would be more mad at you saying motherfucker than she would if you saying shit.
Oh yeah, I guess when you look at it like that,
Nigga, you be cussing around your mama. You be doing that.
shut your fucking mouth.
You do be I've seen you do it. I don't be doing it. Do y'all curse in front of your parents? I do it in front of my dad because my dad don't care. But my mama.
Are you daddy? You love your daddy?
My mama, I don't do that. Yeah, some of these questions are really weird. If your partner kept their cigarette smoking habit a secret from you after dating for a long time, what would you do when you caught them? How do you keep that a secret?
You're not gonna keep this secret.
Yeah, you
How
can
would you
smell
keep
that
this
shit.
That shit literally intrudes upon every crack and crevice in your house, and the fucking breath just smells like that 24/7. It's just not. It's impossible to hide it. It's just impossible, bro.
These niggas are sick. These are some sick niggas that wrote this shit.
What?
If you were given your choice of taking home any baby from the hospital without knowing which one was yours, would you go home with the best looking one? These niggas are sick.
What the fuck?
You niggas are some sick fucks. I don't know why the fuck. Where did I find this shit?
What the fuck?
Let's be honest. We all know dogs lick their private parts all the time. Do you ever think about that when they're licking on your face? Niggas don't do that. I think that's classified for a certain race of people that do that. I'm just letting that be known.
Figure it out.
If you had to choose, would you rather date someone with chronic bad breath or body odor? I think we talked about this a long time ago.
Bad breath, bro.
Or body odor?
Bad breath. Bad breath, bro. No.
Why? Because they can brush their teeth? But it's chronic, so it's like even brushing your teeth, that's not doing
Doesn't
anything.
matter. I'd rather that than body odor, bro. That shit is.
No, because you can't even kiss her.
Nick, okay, so you want to smell her like shit when you trying to fuck? That's disgusting,
Can
bro.
hold your nose. At least you can still kiss her, but you still gonna smell that body odor. That's a tough one. I think we gotta talk about
That's
this.
really easy, actually, bro. This guy's tripping, bro. Tripping, bro.
But
no, bro. I'm solidified in what I just said.
I don't know. What? How long would you date someone before you farted in front of them? How long does it take to fart in front of your girl? Honestly, that's a good question.
I don't know.
That's a good question.
Probably 3 months.
3 months? Damn, you that comfortable? Nigga, you won't even take a shit in front of your girl. Shut up. 3 months.
Because I'm not weird.
That's going to be a Q&A question whenever we go back into the streets, guys. It is not weird. Is it weird to use the bathroom in front of your girl that you've been with for a long time, guys? Somebody please answer this question. So this nigga can be known as the weirdo. Who else? Ryan said it wasn't. You know what? I'm going to call my dad. Because we fucking off anyway. I'm going to call my dad.
I hope he don't answer.
He's some funny shit. He'll say something funny. He'll give a funny answer if he answers.
Hello, Jumbo.
Hey, dog. We on the podcast, right? I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Would you take a number 2 in front of your girl that you've been with for a long time? Is that weird to you?
What now?
Would you take a number 2 in front of your girl that you've been with for a long time? Is that weird to you to do a number 2? To do a number 2 in front of your girl in the bathroom?
I did it for your mom. I did it for the dog too.
He said what? He did it for who?
So that's not weird to you, right?
No.
So do you think that's comfortable, right? Like you just comfortable around it?
I was just comfortable with your mama. Dog.
I'm not doing that, bro.
Brandon said that's weird.
I'm not finna have my girl sit there while I'm squeezing shit out my fucking ass. I'm not finna do that. I'm not about to do that. I got diarrhea shit going in the toilet.
Yeah. So would you do it if you had like real bad diarrhea, dog? Or you'd be like, nah, get out.
Yeah, I got shit. Hey, it better fart to be in pain. Better fart to be ashamed.
That don't mean I don't fart. Like, I mean, I do that, but I ain't finna like do all that whole bunch of shit.
I'm take a doozy, man. I'm take a doozy. I did it. I did it in front of Dolly.
All right, so you'll wipe your ass in front of her.
I mean, she probably doing whatever she doing about wiping her ass. She was doing something wipe her ass, but I don't care. She was sorry. I don't wipe my ass and bring it up into the sky. I wipe my ass and put it in the toilet.
Oh, I do that. All right, dog. I'll call you when we done.
All right.
What's
up, Brian?
What up, bro?
This nigga.
Oh shit.
All right, that's fucking funny. Now I didn't mean to hang up on him.
Oh man.
Oh, that is fucking funny. I don't even know how much time we on.
Nigga's dad be having me crying, bro.
That's fucking funny.
Steve, bro.
It's not weird. It's 3-1 right now. Damn, Cliff at church.
I'm not gonna call him and ask him that shit.
You should call him and ask him that while he's
I'm not
in
gonna
service.
call Jonathan. I already know what he gonna say.
Oh, call Jonathan.
No, because you already know what he's gonna say. So what am I gonna call
How you
for?
know? Who else can we call?
I'm not gonna call nobody else.
I'm gonna call my supervisor. Stop talking about that, bro. Is there anybody else we can call? Nah. All right, let's go to some more questions. All right, I have some questions for men now because they had a section that's for the ladies. They said they got one for the men now.
Who the fuck is Randy?
Randy, you got a Randy in your phone?
I don't know what this
Like
is.
Randy Moss. Would you consider waxing your entire body if your woman asked you to do it?
No.
Underarms, legs,
No.
chest. You got chest hairs?
Just like small, like not a lot, like just very small, and you can't see him like unless you up close. You want to see him?
No.
All right.
So your chest hair don't look like how the nigga did on 40-Year-Old Virgin?
Nah, Steve Carell. No.
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
No. What if your girl was like, you know what? Shave your pubic hairs off. I need a ball down there. I don't like that.
Nah.
I
I keep it low anyway, so
You have to tell everybody all that, but alright.
I keep a fade.
You're tripping. Do you prefer boobs or brains? So they're meaning like a body or a girl with good personality.
A little of both, man.
Can
To
it
be
both?
honest,
Yeah. Thanks.
a little bit of
That's
both.
my nigga. Fuck you, nigga. No. It's real. That's my nigga. Yeah. Why can't it be both?
Man, bro, your hands still sweaty.
Here we go. Having sex with a woman on her period, gross, or is it just sex?
I'm good on that. I'll get it when it's finished.
Here we go.
I'm good on that.
Now we get into the juicy stuff. I really want. You know what? That's gonna be another Q&A question when we go back to the streets. That's gonna be. I want to ask fellas that. I want to know what fellas think about that.
I thought you said Phyllis.
No. I don't know
like,
fellas.
who that is.
Like I really want like fellas' opinions on that, because like I see this as a really mixed debate question, like about having sex with your girl, on her period. Because I see a lot of mixed questions about that. Like
that's true. Of
course I've done it before. Of course this nigga done it before, but nah, I'm good on that now, bro. I definitely stopped doing that.
I'll wait until I get it. I'm alright.
Yeah, I'm straight on that. But I think a lot of guys, like, why do guys not care about that?
Because they don't know, like, the next time they gonna get some twat.
I mean, it's a week. It's a week. Niggas can't wait a week. I guess maybe it's harder for niggas that actually fuck every day. Maybe it's harder for niggas that actually do that, but I don't see. I don't know. I just like that whole towel down shit. Nah, go get a towel. Nah, it ain't that serious, bro. It is not that serious. You know, somebody told me a long time ago, y'all. A girl told me that this was in high school, where she said a dude had ate her out and she forgot she was on her period. If that happened to you, what would you say? And she like, but she really forgot. Like she really forgot. Like it was just an honest mistake. She forgot. Would you stop talking to her? I'm not even talking about like your girl. Well, yeah, let's say your girl.
No, I'm not gonna stop talking to my girl. No.
Ah, that's gross.
I'd be grossed out. But...
All right, but if it was some girl you was just fucking with, and y'all just start talking, and then that happened, and then you'd be like,
nah, because I don't do that. That was a good answer.
I don't get it. Like, you don't do what?
I don't talk to girls.
I'm saying, like, you just started talking in the talking phase, and then you ate her out, and then she was on her period. So
I don't know if I'd stop talking.
Oh, so you don't even go in the talking phase. You just go straight to it. You just get into a relationship. That's pretty much what you saying. Let me see if there's any more good ones. But yeah, I really want to know, fellas.
So I probably wouldn't do that. I wouldn't just let it be off. If she genuinely forgot, if she had a little smirk on her face, I'd definitely.
Excuse me, guys.
She'd be like this. No, I didn't know. Look, no. That's
disgusting, though. But can you taste that?
I think you can.
Damn, girl, you real wet. There's a whole bunch of blood on you. Oh my. That is disgusting. All right, this is the last one we'll do. If someone offered you, we're gonna change the amount of money because they said $1,000. Let's say $50,000. If someone offered you $50,000, excuse me, somebody talking about me. If someone offered you $50,000 to streak in front of a crowd while you had an erection, would you do it?
Streak in front of a crowd?
While you had an erection, while your shit was hard. Whoever made these questions is if I knew these questions would be freaky like this, I would have did all this shit.
Yeah, I'd do it
with a hard dick. All right, $50,000 for 10 minutes, and you gotta.
That's a long time, bro.
And you gotta run around.
I'll be tired, bro.
Then you gotta run around Atlanta.
Oh fuck.
50 racks?
I do still.
I don't know, man. I might be alright. Maybe I should have said more of an amount. I should have said more. 50. I think I need more than 50,000. I'll be getting greedy with these stupid ass hypothetical situations. 50,000 is enough for you? Like, what's the minimum you taking to do that?
Probably 50, to be honest.
50? So you want to take $49,000? You said 50.
You need to be 50K. Not 49999. .99.
I need $1 million. I need $1 million.
What you think you are?
A hot boy. I'm joking. That's all we have for the Q&A segment, guys.
I think he James Bond and shit.
That's all we have for the Q&A segment, guys. I think we're at about like an hour and 40.
I think he Idris Elba or some shit.
What you mean? It's a sticker right here. That's all we have for the Q&A segment, guys. If you made this far this episode, we appreciate you guys. If you have a question that you want to send us, man, socialjunkeypod@gmail.com. Please send your questions. We would greatly appreciate it, guys.
We appreciate everybody listening. Everybody mess with us. We ain't thank y'all in a little while, but we appreciate everybody.
Hope y'all like the lighting, man. Hope y'all think.
Yeah, let us know, man. Let us know if it's too much, too little. I don't think it's too little because it's kind of bright right now.
Yeah, shit is pretty bright.
I can't imagine putting the third one on.
So somebody gave this nigga these shits.
What? Yeah.
The lights. Like who? A photographer? Like this is some photography shit.
Yeah, he upgraded his equipment.
Like this is some oh shit. Oh, so he got photography plugs. Like he got plugs.
Yeah, because he does his own stuff too. So
That's interesting. I wonder what else he knows.
shout out to Cliff, man.
Even though this nigga be upstairs jumping, doing fucking jumping jacks and shit.
Jumping jacks.
Right here, bro.
Bowling. Fucking hitting bowling pins.
You said what?
Hitting bowling pins and shit.
Yeah, this nigga, bro. I really thought that was you that dropped your phone on the ground, bro. That literally sounded like it was right next to me, bro.